I like cash talk. Lady diamonds hitting, turn the flash off. I'm like Wayne Dixie, I get bags off. Baby got a pretty face, slim waist.
Morning, Mocha family. Welcome back to another vlog. It's 64 degrees outside, guys. It's not really cold, but it's cold, okay? And I'm about to go get me an iced latte. I had the cereal and milk. I think it's called a cereal milk latte from Dunkin' yesterday. And it was so freaking good. I love my lattes. If you know, you know. I think I'm about to get lost. So hold on. I done turned down one of these streets and don't know where the fuck I'm at. Swear I know this town. Swear I know this town. Don't know nothing. But and then I'm about to go pick up my mom. I have a tour today for an apartment. And I don't know how to feel about it because I toured an apartment yesterday and it was on a basement level of the building. Coming from where I come from, I'm not living in no basement of a building, okay? Because I just feel like that's where it goes down at with the bugs and the rodents, you know. I saw a lot of openings in the apartment, and that's why I asked her, you know, if they have any issues with rodents, and she told me no. She says she's been living there for, let me go this way, maybe it'll bring me out on another street. She says she's been living there, she's been working there since April, and she hasn't heard anything about any rodents or anybody complaining or anything about that. So I was like, okay. And I was just like, is this the only unit you have available? And she was like, right now, yes. They have another one coming up. Because I was telling her when I was trying to be moved by, and she was saying that they have another one coming up, but it won't. The person is going to be out of the apartment by October, sometime like the end of September. So, and it takes 10 days for them to, you know, get the unit ready for the next tenant, which is a good thing because some people will move one person out and move your ass right in and not do anything. Like, so that was a good sign. But the thing with that is like, okay, the timing is not good. You know, like, where am I gonna stay for 10 days? You know, like, I'm gonna have to get my kids up, go and leave and stay somewhere for 10 days, which I have no idea where I would go until the apartment is ready. But the apartment is in the area, it's out of town, and it's perfect distance from where all the places that I need to be. The grocery store, when I go back to work, because I'm going to be going back to work for 2 days. But the grocery store, just everything. Taylor, the girls will be taking a bus once I move. I'm eliminating that. Like, I won't be driving Milani to school. She'll be on the bus. So many changes this year. So many changes. But I wanted to cry this morning because one of the people that work at the school stopped me outside and was asking me about Taylor. And, you know, as going around the school, that Taylor has gotten into an ABA program, so everybody's like coming up to me and asking me. But he really like asked me like how I feel about it, like, am I okay? He's the only one that has asked, you know, if I'm okay. And, you know, I just was like, it's gonna be different, you know, but it's for her, like, it's better for her, so I gotta be okay with it. I know she always have a place at the school, you know, but right now she needs more help, more attention, more one-on-one. So, I mean, it is what it is. So, I don't never put Milani on a bus because Taylor's condition, you know, like, what sense does it make for me to pick Taylor up and not Milani, you know? So, this street is so bumpy. I hate it. Oh my God, I forgot about this. What sense does it make to pick up Taylor and not Milani? So it's like, what's the point of taking a bus? I'm not going to put Taylor on no big ass bus right now. Not right now. I'm not comfortable with that. I don't care what anyone says. I'm not doing that right now. I can't do it. And not for such a long distance. Like, we live far away from the school, so that's like a 45-minute bus ride, and the buses is always late. That's why the ride be 45 minutes to an hour. I mean, it just be too much. Like, Taylor be done fell asleep on the bus, then be up all night. Like, I try to avoid that. That's too much for her. When she learns to, like, not have to take naps and shit, then maybe she can catch the bus. Or if we move closer, maybe, you know, if Milani's on the bus with her and they're on the bus together. But anyway, Taylor's going to be going to a different place, and Milani's going to be going, you know, where she's been going. And I can't do that drive, like, for long. You know, that's a lot of driving. I do a lot in the morning, and I'm exhausted. I am exhausted, and I'm miserable. And I'm not exhausted and miserable because of my kids. I'm exhausted because of my kids, but I'm miserable because of the situation I'm in. It's so tiring. Like, it's more tiring now. It's more exhausting. Oh, I keep coming to this Dunkin' Donuts, and they're under construction, so I gotta go somewhere else. I wanted my latte, but fuck it. I'll get it in. I'll get it in Hartford. I didn't want to do that, but yeah. Anyway, that's that. That apartment is where I need to be as far as all the places I need to go and things that I need to do and convenience or whatever. The apartment that's coming up is on the 3rd floor, but there is an elevator in the building. The building is clean. There is a laundromat. It's like one washer and one dryer on each floor, which is better than nothing. The lady was saying she never see or hear about anybody doing laundry in a building. Like, everybody just goes to the laundromat, which is probably easier if you have a lot of clothes. But that won't be ready until October. So I'm having a dilemma with that, because I'm just like, I just want to move. Like, I just really need my own space. I can't live like this. I don't even like the way I look. Like, y'all know that this ain't me, like how I look. And I'm not saying that I look bad, but I don't look like myself. You know, like, I'm not myself right now. I'm way out of my comfort zone. Everything is a struggle. Everything is a struggle. Like, this morning, I park on the street. So this morning, these cops is like ridiculous at this point. They're parked up everywhere. When you come in to bring your kids to school, you just see them with people pulled over on the road. Like, leave people alone. Y'all know what it is. You know people are rushing to get their kids to school. You know people are rushing to get to work. Leave people alone. Like, I hate it. But anyway, coming out the house with the kids and going in the house with the kids is a damn struggle. It's a struggle, okay? If I thought I was struggling, and I wasn't even really struggling to come in and out of my house where I was living before with my kids, that wasn't really a struggle. What I got going on right now is a goddamn struggle. Like, I feel like I'm losing weight. I'm tired. I washed clothes last night, and I literally had to keep running up and down the stairs because the dryer on the floor we're on, I guess it doesn't work anymore. I found out about that in my last vlog. So I went up to the 3rd floor, but that dryer doesn't dry good. I found that out yesterday because when I went to take my clothes out the dryer, I had to add more time. So it kept pushing back the time that I wanted to wash. I don't know how many times I ran up and down the stairs all day. I'm 40 years old. That's not old, but I don't want to be spending my time running up and down fucking stairs, walking all the way down the street to get in the car. Like, I would never even put myself in a situation like that. Like, when I move, I'm gonna just turn down the street. I personally can't be, like, I have too much going on with the kids. Like, I have little kids. I cannot be doing all that walking, when it come down to like carrying groceries and laundry and shit, I just can't do it. Like I'm going to get hurt. Like that is way fucking too much for a single mother to bear. I'm sorry. Like that is way too much for a single mom to bear, and I can't. Oh, this is a waste of my time. This is the wrong street. I can't handle that. I don't know what you're doing, but you really about to piss me off. I can't handle that. Like, so I just been like really, really stressed out because everything has just really been pissing me off. When I say everything is hard, I mean everything is hard. Everything I have to do is hard. My daily life has become hard. Most of the time I don't want to talk on the phone. Like I talk to my mom, I talk to my friends, sometimes I talk to like, you know, whoever the fuck I really feel like talking to. But I don't like talking on the phone. Yeah, I literally sit and just beat on myself because I don't want to. I'm looking for rent signs, obviously. I just don't want to be bothered. And it's not like anybody is bothering me, because nobody is bothering me. Like, trust and believe. If I feel like you're going to kill my vibe, I'm definitely not answering the phone for you. You can just text me. Like, I can't do it right now with people. I can't allow people to get me in no negative space because I got a lot going on. And people love to fuck with you and be like, oh, it's because blah, 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 blah. When they know, like, what you got going on, or they know you got shit going on, they try to mess with you just so they can get you to react, and then try to like act like you're only reacting because you got stuff going on. No, I'm only reacting because you're fucking bothering me. I can handle what I have going on. What I can't handle is the stuff that I have going on and your bullshit. That's what I can't handle. So I don't like that game, and I stay far away from it. I'm good. Hey, don't bother me. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just not. I have to move, and I have to get back to myself, and I have to get back to my routine with my kids. You know, Milani, they're growing and they're changing so much. They're growing and they're changing so much, and it's just like, But I had no choice. I had no choice but to leave my apartment and go stay with somebody. This is not like I just chose to be irresponsible and I lost my apartment and now I'm staying. No, I'm very responsible. It's just these are the circumstances, but I'm trying to get out of these circumstances. So I say all of that long conversation we just had, that whole 10-minute conversation we just had, I say all of that to say this place where I'm about to go look for an apartment at is the total opposite direction of where I need to be, right? I don't want to get discouraged. I got in this lane so I can go, and now I'm sitting here. I don't want to get discouraged. I'm going to wash my car today. I'm going to wash my car and I'm going to DoorDash today. I DoorDash because child support ain't enough, honey. Okay? My daughter's birthday is next week, and no. But anyway, that apartment is far, but that apartment got, you know, amenities. They got pools, indoor pool, outdoor pool. They got a little stupid ass playground. It's dumb as hell, but you know, it's there. They got swings and shit. Like, I don't know. They need to do that over, but it's a nice gated community. You know, kids can ride their bikes, walk, just be outside. They're like townhouse style, patio, no basement. Amen. Amen. No basements. I hate basements. I hate basements, especially when they're not finished. No. Traumatizing. Anyway, yeah, so but it's the opposite direction, you know? Like, Milani and Malia will be taking a bus to school. Taylor could get a van to school, but I ain't putting her in nobody motherfucking van. I'm going over. You see I'm trying to get over. Don't fucking play with me. I'm tired of these people. They want to play all day. Nobody got time to play. Oh, I'm not going to let you get over. Why not? Why not? Anyway, I need my latte. I need my motherfucking latte. But, yeah, I want to make my kids, they need a better environment. I'm about to say a better life. No, we all can use a better life. They need a better environment. They need, even though like I can say like we gonna move somewhere quiet and they're gonna be the motherfucking ones making the noise. So you could take the you can take them out of the hood, but you can't take the hood out of them. Whatever that's saying. It's like, yeah, pretty much for my kids. But no, I'm joking. My kids are not hood. I gotta laugh a little bit. Damn. Yeah, I want to, you know, like the apartment I looked at yesterday is damn near the same amount as this one. Without all the stuff, you know. I'm calling all these places. When I tell you, I can't find nowhere. It is so hard to find an apartment right now. I don't know what's going on. I don't care what's going on. I'm getting to a point right now where I just want to get in somewhere comfortable and stay, so I don't have to go through this, because this is crazy. Like, the next step needs to be buying a house. That's it. The next step needs to be buying a house. I'm not looking to rent anybody's bullshit. Like, I want, you know, like, I'll find a house where I want to live. I'll have a realtor put me where I want to be and find me what I want, you know? Like, you can't do that when you're apartment hunting. So I want to give my kids a suburban lifestyle, because coming out of an apartment building, which that's where we're staying now, coming out of an apartment building, I don't like that for them. This morning, there's a beehive in the trees that are in front of the building. So before we get out the building, because it happened to me yesterday, the bees are like on the ground, and then when you walk by, they're trying to like sting you. You know I fucking hate bees, so I picked up on that game yesterday. But it's like, I'm cool with it because I can dart. But having Taylor heavy ass in my arms and Milani just act like she don't know where she at half of the time, I gotta like boot camp train them, because they be acting crazy. But anyway, I'm like, okay, before we go outside, you're gonna walk through these bushes, you're gonna dart, you're not gonna play around, because they play the fuck around too much. You're not gonna play around, we're gonna go. So she's like, okay. I got Taylor the book bag, my tote bag. My tote bag got every fucking thing in it. It's a bag of bricks. Taylor's a bag of bricks, and I got the backpack. And I got Milani. Like, the bee is trying to sting me and Taylor. Like, the bee is literally, but Milani's good because she ran through the bushes or whatever, but she's frozen. Like, I'm trying to run across the street. There's no cars coming or anything. I'm like, cross. She's just frozen. I'm like, cross. She's just frozen. I'm like, Milani, cross that street. You know, like, and then she runs. I'm like, why are you freezing like that? She's like, I don't know, you know, and I'm just like, are you okay? You know, like, when she got in the car, just was like, are you okay? Because I know that was a lot for you. It was a fucking lot for me, you know? But I don't want to be in situations like that with my kids, yo. Like, Milani should be able to walk her own self to the car and open the door. Like, we shouldn't have to. That's why I carry Taylor so much now, because of the circumstances. Like, I can't freely just let her walk. I can't freely just let her walk. Like, I'd rather just pick her up and hurry the fuck up. It's always my thing. So I think we need to live somewhere where it's a little slower and they can be them. They can go outside. They can walk. They can, you know, like, I don't like this for us. So y'all drop down in the comments and let me know what y'all think I should do. Because right now, these are the only 2 apartments that I was able to get in contact with. Ain't nobody else answer the motherfucking phone. So, and I'm running out of time. I will show you guys in the next vlog, because this was just another one of my chit-chatty videos. But I will show y'all in the actual vlog. I'm going to vlog the tour. And y'all let me know what y'all think. Like, it's not near where I need to be, but you know, I do have a car, and I don't really want to be close, but I do want to be close. You know, like, I don't know, like, I gotta do what's best for my kids. Like, I don't mind having to come into Hartford, you know, like, but it will be like a job. It won't be like I'm in Hartford every day. It's just certain days I have to go into Hartford. I don't mind that. But yeah, I do want to like get low. So let me know in the comments what you guys would do. I'm just trying to move forward with who is trying to move forward with me. I don't got time for that not answering the phone. And I'm not going to look anywhere where I wouldn't live. So I'm definitely trying to move forward if I'm choosing to do a tour and I am wasting my time coming over there to, you know what I'm saying? I'm interested, you know? I just want to see if what you delivering in these pictures is real, you know? Then we can move forward. But I'm just tired of this. This was crazy. This was so crazy. I can't wait to get back under my own roof, my own bed, you know what I'm saying? My life. I can't wait. Like, my kids don't deserve this. Like, I don't even understand why this happened. I really don't understand why this happened. Like, I could have stayed in my old house for this. And I'm telling y'all now, this is why I did not leave my old house really quick. Because first of all, I didn't have nowhere to go. I wasn't about to leave my house to do this. You know, I wasn't going to leave to go stay with somebody. I wasn't going to give that up to just go stay with somebody. I gave that up because I thought that I found something, and I know that it was time for me to leave. Like, I found a place, I'm gonna go, you know? I just didn't want to leave until I found a place. But why the place I found, you know, like, I'm trying to figure out why. I wish something would have happened to stop me from taking this apartment. Like, and I hate to feel like that, because you cannot question God, and you know what I'm saying? It's okay, you know, but like, I just wish that something would have happened to just stop that process. Because when I tell you, I went broke during that process, everything was at a standstill. Child support was at a standstill. It wasn't coming in like it was supposed to. Lily's birthday had came. I had to buy so much stuff for that house. I had to buy new bed, shelves, this, just to start getting comfortable. Like, moving is expensive because your whole layout is different. So you need different things. Like, you can't just have the same thing. You might have to I had to get rid of a lot of things. Like, I'm trying to understand why the fuck this happened to me. But I'm gonna go. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so you know every time I post a video. And I'll see y'all in the next one, which will be the apartment tour.
Take me.